We're making something happen, I guess.
There you are.
Look at that. Look at that. It actually worked this time. How nice. How nice.
Sit across from me and start chatting.
Chris is gonna chat. Hey guys. Well, I think we're live right now. After some the usual technical difficulties. Thank you for anyone that is tuning in and joining us. What up, Egypt Machine and Aaron? What up? Thank you guys again for tuning in. I don't really have anything super crazy prepared, so we're just gonna wing this shit. Real quick, I'm gonna plug some stuff. We are gonna be at Film Bar tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Tomorrow night at whatever the new start time is, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock for the burning. So Friday the 13th, we're gonna be doing the burning. So hope you guys can make it out there. Yeah, so let's see. I thought I was going to have more prepared, but did anybody did anybody listen to today's episode, Emmanuel America? That's one thing we could definitely talk about. And I want to drink my drink and just kind of sit on this camera and just, be real. Chris is typing away. It's so fucking stupid. Oh, man. Dude, what's up? What's up, dude? Gooser Effects in the house. I'm pretty sure that's Tommy. What's up, Tommy? Or Ryan. It is Tommy. Okay. I feel like they have interchangeable email addresses. I always get it confused. What's up, dude? When was the last time you listened to Cult Film Review? Oh, man. So, yeah, we're just live. We're chit-chatting. Any questions you guys have, shoot them at me. Like, I'm kind of chill right now. So, I'm open. I'm your canvas. Paint me. As in Goose form Top Gun. I know you meant from, but I'm still going to read it verbatim. Yeah, I know, Tommy. I know it's from Top Gun. And I know it was from. What's up, dude? So, Jesus, what the hell? Stuff's just falling apart in this room. Anybody listen to today's episode, Emmanuel America? If you haven't, I highly recommend you go check it out. We did this episode with Andrea from Film Bar, who was tons of fucking fun. She was hilarious, and she brought a crazy fucking film for us to review. So that's all right. You don't have to apologize. Hey, what up, James? Who's up for some Porto discussion? Let's do it. Who's up for prawn? Yeah, dude. That did you watch it? Did James, I don't know if you watched these movies before you listened to the show or not. How many horse erections did you give it? Thanks, Chris. I gave it 5. No, I didn't give it 5. I gave it 2.5 horse erections, also known as Pedro's, from that film. I'm all good for some porn, but seriously, the fuck? Are you guys planning anything cool for October's podcast? I mean, October is always probably the most exciting month for us because I would say out of the year, we go back and forth and really fight and struggle to make the picks good. I'll do a spoiler alert, though I haven't quite settled on it. I have been wanting to pick for the last, I would say, 3 Octobers, Halloween 6. Because that is probably one of my favorite Halloween films. Plus, Tommy as an adult, played by Paul Rudd, is pretty great. So who knows? I might pick that. I might go with something else. But yeah, usually October it's strictly horror films, strictly Halloween themed films. If we can make it happen, pick House, the American one, or how about House 3? That's a real snooze fest for everyone. I think I only saw Emmanuel in space. No snuff or horse masturbation. You surely missed out, sir. You surely missed out. Yeah, Emmanuel America was. I mean, if you couldn't tell from the episode, painful. Well, not painful. It was just. It was like more than you bargained for type of a film. It's like, okay, it's like sexploitation. I know what I'm getting. I'm going to get a lot of sex and like a really struggling storyline for it. But yeah, that they just hit you with some real aggressive shit at random times that you're not prepared for. So, has anyone seen The Grandma? I have not. Was that a recent one or is that old school? Dead Alive vibes? I fucking love Dead Alive, so. But yeah, I've never seen. Oh, look at Chris coming in. I've seen The Granny. Got a fucking nickname for it and everything already. Chris watches
a different movie. I think it's a different movie.
Oh, okay. I know, just hanging out, drinking my Sprite, my McDonald's Sprite. Dead Alive. We haven't done that movie, have we? Chris?
Mm-hmm.
No, we haven't. We should really do that. We did. Every time I think of that director, I think of the one we did do, which was his first film, because they have they have the exact same vibes. Nice, up all night type quality. Shot on Betamax, transferred to VHS. I like boobs, but not willing to work that hard to watch it. James is it was really shooken. I feel like from our review of Emmanuel America, just hearing about it. Yeah, it was a '90s movie. Dude gets his dick bit off during a blowjob scene. What fuck? This is the granny? What the fuck? All right, I'm adding that to the list. It's like Emmanuel in America, but with a grandma. Really? How did you see this when you were 11?
It was on HBO.
Fuck, I missed out on so much on having cable. I did not have cable until like senior year of high school, guys. I missed out on so much, so many inside conversations and jokes that these guys have about shows and movies and shit. And I'm over here watching Mama's Family at fucking midnight, waiting for the Conan O'Brien show because that's what's on standard TV. Can't find it anywhere.
It is a tough find.
Really?
Yeah, I've never really seen it anywhere.
I wonder if I can procure it.
You could probably get a VHS on eBay.
Was it a choice or was y'all poor? No, it was a fucking choice. My dad was cheap. So I'm not paying for TV that comes free over the airways. The only reason we ended up getting cable is because my brother got a job working for a cable company, and they didn't offer that particular cable company didn't offer services at our house, so they gave him like a credit each month. So we finally got fucking cable. Y'all watching this shit when you're 11 years old. The fucking theme going on here. Anyhow, if you're just joining us, I'm Kyle. This is Cult Film Review Live. If you have any questions about sound design, I'm your man. If you have questions about killer grannies and dicks being bit off, you can direct those to Chris, who is currently in the chat right now. So, Bob's your uncle, as they say. James says, damn, I was watching way more happy shit at 11. I don't know. I was watching I had all the Uncle Ken tapes, in that era. So, like, I was seeing some random weird shit, peppered throughout. Egypt machine. Nah, I'm fucked up. Transition to consumption junction during high school. Jesus.
Oh, fucking great.
Do I like the sound in Emmanuel at least? I mean, I'm gonna rag on the music, but that's not really sound design. No, the sound was design of the movies was pretty bad because I mean it's an Italian film, so everybody speaks Italian. So all the dubbing was not synced up in the slightest, and even the voiceover actors, they weren't acting. They were like, you know what I mean? Like it almost felt like they didn't know how to act words that were on a script. They were just reading it and like over emphasizing like certain vowels and shit. It's kind of bad. In regards to your question on your post on Facebook, the sound design in the snuff in the did the sound make you feel like you were in the room when the horse is getting jacked up? You know what? I'm gonna say to that is that the worst part about the scene is the horse sounds. Like it is such high pitched neighing. It's uncomfortable. It sounds terrible. I'll say, well, you know what, Egypt Machine, you should actually see if you can watch the movie and then listen to the podcast so you can so you can really be there with us when the conversation is falling apart. I remember bum fights. Oh shit, I do too.
So
Fucking wow. Yeah, that was a time. That was was that before or around the same time as Jackass? Oh, that was like part of it, right? I can't remember. Again, didn't have cable, so Bling Bling was my favorite crackhead. Damn, I missed out on so much stuff. I was over here watching like Battle Dome. Whatever the fuck was on standard television,
watching
Chris.
PBS.
Standard television, UPN 45. That was the hot ticket. Oh man, what are we talking about tonight? Early days of the internet, the joys.
The Box. You remember The Box?
Oh my god, I remember that fucking. Did anybody see The Box really quick?
Watch it.
Has anybody watched that movie, The Box?
No. I'm talking about the free music channel.
Oh shit! I was talking about that shitty movie you brought over that one time.
Oh, that was a bad movie.
Yeah, The Box.
Horrible. That was so boring.
Yeah, I remember this. Like Chris came over. I forgot what it was, like some family thing, and he brought some. He described it as some crazy movie, and we like got to watch it, and it turned out to be just a really fucking boring movie. And with the whole thing built up to this weird box in the movie that you don't know what's inside of it, and it turned out to be some sort of like larva creature that some chick fucking bangs, and it's like a weird softcore romantic sex scene at that. So yeah, The Box. What's in the box?
It's like, let's sit around and talk about it for an hour and 20 minutes, and then the last 5 we'll show you something.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely followed the same recipe of like a Sci-Fi Pictures original, right?
It's an asylum movie, so
yeah,
for sure.
That's like what was it? I remember I watched it because I was like, I don't know, I was like in a kick of watching these like disaster films, and fucking, you damn right I like it hard. These disaster films, and I came across a Sci-Fi Pictures like ripoff of Twister. I think it was called Tornadoes, and I was like, "Oh, this looks sick." And it was like, there's a tornado in the first 5 minutes of the film, and there's a tornado at the end of the film, the last 10 minutes, and the rest of it was a boring science drama. So y'all fired up for tomorrow, or just another day at the office? Well, we are fired up for tomorrow, James, because we're going to be doing our live show. We're going to be screening The Burning down at Film Bar tomorrow night. So I'm pretty pumped. You know, it is another day at the office during the day, but at night we're going to have some fun. Oh, we're on a hunt for the grandma now? I'll Google that shit. I'm going to Google that shit right now. The grandma.
Granny is what it's called.
It's the granny or the grandma?
The granny.
My Google autocorrected to the grandmaster. I'm no help to anyone right now.
It's the granny. Yeah.
You sure it's not the Grandmaster, Chris? I think it might be the Grandmaster.
I think you're watching too much Wu-Tang shit.
Watching too much Wu. Oh shit! Speaking of Wu-Tang, anybody watching the Wu-Tang show on Hulu? Shit's really good. No, just me. All right, I'll drink my McDonald's in peace then. Friday the 13th, full moon, the birding, packed house. How many fights or deaths will happen tomorrow at the screening? Well, unfortunately, it's a new start time. It's 8. So we'll see if people get as fucking wild and crazy as they did at our last live event where people did almost fight. But we'll see, man. And you're right, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
How many fights in order? Well, does James know about the fights? I didn't see what are.
I mean, I'm sure Cody probably talked about the fights, so James would be on the inside scoop here. See, I've seen the grandma, so I think you guys are thinking of the wrong movie, different movies,
I'm
man.
gonna look it up.
Yeah, why don't you Google Granny versus Grandma and let us know what the results say.
Wikipedia. I'm gonna see if it has alternate titles. Yeah, 1995.
The Granny is 95?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see a picture of that shit, because I'm not... Well, I'm Googling the grandma right now.
Yeah, I don't know what the grandma is. I know what the
Grandma, 2015, drama comedy. I feel like that's not what the Egypt Machine is talking about. Damn. That's some evil-ass looking shit right there.
I don't know if that's it, but...
Pump fights tonight on Cult Film Review. I'll be spreading rumors, man. We had to go underground with them bum fights. That shit ain't legal. So it's called the Granny? I find that shit.
That's the one that I'm thinking of, anyways.
I have found stranger things lurking in the depths of the internet, so. Movies, I mean. Movies. Like Emmanuel in America. I think you might have had a winner there, Chris.
That's cool.
The Granny, 1995. Let's just see what I find. Sorry about my clicking and typing and shit. James Hernandez says porn, bum fights, cult films, fuck yeah, diversification. And I think it's time we branch out in our humble little podcast, you know?
Let's start bringing more.
We start bringing more Pornhub in review, you know, bum fights in review. There's so many things in review. So when are you all going to do slashers?
Cody will pick that one for sure.
What's that?
Slashers.
Slashers? Yeah.
He would pick that for sure.
Yeah, that's probably a Cody pick. Hey, what about review on Meet the Feed?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's a Peter Jackson movie.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen
it. It's one of his first ones.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, I haven't seen that.
Or no, I mean, well...
So it's the Granny. Okay, cool. Maybe that's why I couldn't find it. I'll see if I can find a ripped copy. Probably be like a VHS or some shit.
Oh yeah, I don't think they ever put that on DVD.
No, they didn't do a 4K transfer for the Granny.
Not yet.
No.
It does say it's one of the finer pieces of trash of the '90s, though.
Dude, you need to get your company on that hunt.
The Granny.
Yeah. We can do a documentary, The Hunt for Granny.
Like, fucking somebody's got it in their vault right now.
Muppets fucking and smoking. That sounds amazing. I would watch that.
Or any from Congo.
Would you be more excited if Jason Alexander or Fisher Stevens showed up tomorrow, or any from Congo?
Anyone?
I'll have you know that yes, Cody is a big fan of Congo, but guess what? I am a huge fan of Congo as well. I used to. It was funny when my older brother Ryan. Always had way more movies than I did, and he had Congo, and I used to pester him for us to watch that movie to the point that he got annoyed about it. So I'll buy it from you or send me the link. Tomorrow is payday. Buy what? What do we got? Oh, for the Granny? I haven't found it yet, but we'll see. Actually, let's just go to my usual spot
I
here.
think the only place you're gonna find it is eBay. That would be the only place.
That are easy news.
Oh,
You know?
that's true. Yeah. If you can find the file, I can burn it on a disk and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see. Stop eating my sesame cake. What are you doing in my country, you piece of shit? Colonel, please. I only mean to help. The gorilla. The granny dude? Now it's a different movie. It's called The Granny Dude. The Granny Dude. It's like they went in a completely different direction, tone.
You know, Bill and Ted was a big hit. Bill and Ted.
It's Bill and Ted meet the granny. The granny dude.
The granny bit my dick off, dude.
What's that granny doing with dicks in her mouth anyway?
Well, she was first disguised as the niece, and then when it started getting all incestual, then she bit the dick off.
Then she bit the dick off.
The dick.
The dicula. Emmanuel and Granny.
The crossover.
That's a great crossover. Yeah, that's
Emmanuel's
Emmanuel's later years. Emmanuel's later years. Her body might be aging, but not her will to bang. Oh yeah, let me see. Oof, that is not a thing to search on Easy News. I'll tell you, Chris. The granny.
Oh, what are you getting?
Getting stuff you don't want to see.
You're getting some fucking granny porn.
Dude, it's pretty much exclusively granny porn.
She had the hots for Uncle David.
It's so funny. I'm getting a bunch of granny porn and an episode of Monk. Oh shit! That granny might be harder to find than we anticipated. It's all right. It's probably going to be at the bottom of this 359 result list.
Probably have to hit up like somebody on Instagram that collects VHS tapes. It's right here. What does this say?
What?
It's right here for sale. $72.
$72?
Video. Yeah.
For what? A VHS?
Yeah.
$72 for a copy of The Granny. Yeah. VHS. Where's that at? Amazon? eBay. What's the next movie for review and why isn't it House?
He is obsessed with
Man.
House.
Did you submit an official request there, James Hernandez? The next movie, the one that we're doing tonight, is Julian Donkey Boy. So, if any of you guys were hoping for that, it's coming at you next Thursday. Egypt Machine says, "Oh shit." I don't know if that's "oh shit" because of the cost of the VHS.
Probably.
These motherfuckers. It's definitely about the VHS. Yeah, shit like that gets stupid expensive when it's hard to find rare. And it's funny is like I used to own copies of, like I had like limited run copies of like Night of the Living Dead, like, and thought it'd be like all rare and hard to find and shit. And then like all of a sudden they dropped like a THX remastered, and it's like the value of the thing I had dropped to nothing. I was like, okay. Instagram me the link. I'll think about it. Shoot it over to Egypt over there. Didn't know y'all were so bureaucratic. Oh, because of the official requests. No, it's just you know what? I feel bad because we didn't actually have a request form. Like here it is. Like very disorganized group of gentlemen that run this show. So having this form actually allows us to track it and keep it and know who's requesting what and when. I mean, the first 2.5, 3 years, I don't know how many people shot us like film requests and ideas, and it was just like, well, let's scroll through the thousands of comments on different photos on Instagram. Just didn't work out. So unfortunately, I gotta be a little bureaucratic so that we can bring you what you want to see, which it sounds like you want to see House, the Japanese version, which we already reviewed, James.
No, he wants to see the American version, he said.
No, he said Japanese version.
We already did that.
I know. You can find it on cultfilmreview.com. Trying to triplicate it. Also, you communist. Yeah, you're gonna have to fill out form 7247B9 too.
That's right.
You have to get that. You're gonna get that stamped and pre-stamped as well. The hell I did. We know it's House the American one for sure. I dig that movie. That movie freaked me out as a kid. The what was that, like weird lady creature in the one room or something, like giant monster thing? He used to scare the shit out of me as a kid. It's like Rocky IV going down in the live chat right now. File a Cult 99 easy. Oh shit. Hell no, James got to fill out that full form. You don't get the easy form. You don't get the easy. Oh shit, it's 7:59. Holy crap. I've been having a blast chatting with you guys. I had no idea it was already 8 o'clock. Whoa. We're up against, I guess, our cutoff time here, but thank you guys for hanging out and talking about random shit. It was fun. So I hope some of you guys can make out, or any of you guys can make it out to our live show again tomorrow, Phoenix Film Bar, 8 p.m. We're going to be doing The Burning. If you haven't listened already, Emmanuel America is live right now on iTunes, so go check that out. It's also on Spotify. And then, if you haven't already, make sure you give us a thumbs up on this video, subscribe, and ring the bell so you get notified. Oh, well, have fun tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Gonna go watch some bum fights now.